Hey everyone, Kevin Mangum here, and today I'm gonna walk you through how to create an email workflow so you can do email marketing and market to your clients. All right, so um, after you log in, basically what you want to do is there are a couple ways you can do it. You can make a email workflow um, independently of a particular funnel, or you can also um, attach it to a funnel that you've created. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and make a quick example for you. So I'm going to go ahead and create a funnel. Okay, just going to call it test opt-in. Create a funnel. All right, now when you create it, it starts out in test mode, so it won't be live, but you can take it out of test mode by going into settings, and then where it says here test mode, you can just select no, right? All right, but anyways, with that being said, I'm going to create my first funnel step by clicking the plus symbol. I'm going to click page, and they already have some opt-in samples here. What I'm going to do is just go ahead and grab one of these samples. Really doesn't matter which one. All right, so we'll just grab this one, and it has like a default title, which is something you can edit here, change it to whatever you want. Okay, and then you can also set it the index for search engines. Anyways, go ahead and click create page. All right, and then there's our opt-in page. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and add the workflow. So I'm going to click here where this little lightning bolt is. And then I already have some workflows created, but I'm going to create a new one. And we're just going to call it test opt-in workflow. Just to keep it simple. You can select the event types. You can apply a tag, which means that when that person opts in, um, you can apply a tag to it based on that particular funnel. But we'll go into tags later. All right. And so anyway, we're going to select the event type. What we're going to select is opt-in. That's going to be our choice. All right. Now that we've done that, click create workflow. All right. And then from here, all right, once we created that, you'll see that the event type is opt-in. The funnel name is test opt-in, and the page is called test opt-in as well. Um, I'm going to take off the anonymous contacts allowed. I don't want uh, people to anonymously be able to opt in. So click edit and turn off that, because I want people to put their email address in. Okay. You have to unlock it first to make the changes. Save the changes. Okay. Now anonymous contacts are not allowed. Click close. All right, now from here, what I'm going to do is, all right, I'm going to click on this plus symbol here. And what I want to do in this case is there are many options here that we'll go over later. But I'm going to select send an email because that's one of the most a very significant thing that you can do when people opt into your page. So I'm going to click send email. You got these samples here. You have previous emails that you've created. You have templates as well. They have certain styles, such as, you know, promotional, invitational. Okay, that was empty. Newsletter. Okay. What I'm going to do is just go ahead and use one of these samples. It allows you to preview it. So, you know, so here while I'm previewing, you know, this is they just have this filled out. You can go and change it how you want to. Another thing, another thing that you can do is you can actually select create a new template. So if you want to start from scratch, so I'll click on that. I'm just going to call this template test opt-in welcome email. Just put like, I have this like, yo, Kevin, this is a cool offer. That will be in the subject line, and then this pre-headline is something that will appear as well when the email first goes to the person's mailbox. You can put something there. All right, and then you'll also will have needed to add an email address to your account. So I'm going to go ahead and select no reply, mangumtech.com. Actually, let me scroll down real quick. I'm gonna select no reply, mangumtech.com with Kevin Mangum in the front. So when they receive the email, it'll have my name uh, appearing. So I'm going to go ahead and click create. Okay. Now at this point, we need to go ahead and create the email itself, the content of the email. And you see this is totally blank, right? So, and then what you can do is like you'll see this content tab. There's also like a rows tab if you want like single column, double column with a short column, two even columns, etc. You know, different styles. If you scroll down, they also have settings here. But I'm going to go to content. I'm going to drag and drop title, right where it says drag it here and drop it. Okay. All right. Now, of course, I can make adjustments to this um, text and so on. All right. I can also like add an image and just drop it where it says drag it here. Okay. I'm going to click browse. And these are images that I've already uploaded. So I'm just going to, you know, put an image in there. I'll just go ahead and put this one. Okay. And you can tell, you know, I'm just almost like, you know, just putting anything in there for this example, and then of course, if I want to add paragraph or text, I can drag and drop it here. You see the paragraph block. Another thing you can do is you can add videos. You can add, GIFs or GIFs. You can add icons. You can add a divider. You can create like a bullet list, you know, paragraph, button. You can add a button, a button that, you know, within the email clicks away to your sales page. Okay. So like I could drop a button here. Psst, see if it'll let me slide it down. Okay. And then with the button, I can add a link here, URL link. You can select one of these options. Normally you want to select open web page. You can change the button color and properties. You can even add like your social media. So like I'll drag and drop here. You see you have your social media icons. You can go ahead and, you know, um, put your, like, if you notice here, I can put my Facebook link here, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn. I can add a new icon. They have other icons here, Tumblr, Pinterest, YouTube, Vimeo, WhatsApp, TikTok, right? See, I just added TikTok. You can add it here, okay? Now that I'm finished, I'm just going to go ahead and click Save. And pretty much, I could literally send a test from here, right? I click on Send Test. It confirms the title. I can decide who I want to send it to, and then save and send test. And then you see your test email was sent to the email provided. You can send another test or click done. All right, and that's pretty much it, how you create a workflow. So if I go in this left-hand corner and go back a step, oh, one more thing I want to show you. Just a second. It does show you what it will appear like, um, and whether it be desktop or mobile. You do want to make adjustments accordingly. So like, for example, if you look right here, we're viewing the desktop version, click on mobile, you'll notice it kind of slims it down and gives you the perspective of how it would look. So the text is going to look slightly different. But overall, it looks just fine. So just wanted to make sure people um, understand that they can adjust the mobile view and also the desktop view. All right. All right. So now, outside of that, I won't add any more triggers. And so it'll end the flow after that email is sent. And you notice when I go back another step, okay, when I go back to the email, excuse me, the funnel opt-in page, you'll notice right here, this little like, sort of like envelope email icon appears here. And it lets you know that the workflow is currently inactive. Okay, so also another thing I want to say is that another thing that I want to say is that the point is that now that we've created this, is that when people opt in, put their name and email, or name, email, and phone number into in your opt-in page and submit, an email will automatically be sent out to them, and you can always retarget to them later. Okay, so but yeah, when I click here, you notice it's inactive. I'll just click on that. All right, now up here in the upper right hand corner where it says status, I'm going to enable the workflow. All right, go back a step. And now when I click here, it says it's active. So good. Okay. All right. And that's pretty much all there is to it. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and, I didn't really make any edits or modifications to this opt-in page because that was not the focus of this tutorial, but I'm going to go ahead and, so like, okay, let's just go ahead and do this. I click on edit, right? So yeah, you can put your logo here, some text here, your image here, and this particular template, evidently, it has a pop-up that when they click on Get Started Today, the pop-up will appear, will display, um, you know, their ability to put their email address and stuff in. And we'll talk about pop-ups in another video. But if I click here on this little eye to show the live page, right, and I click on Get Started Today, that pop-up comes up. See here, they're asking for your full name and email address. And then, if I click Submit, um, not only um, am I going to have their name and email address and the email is going to be sent out, but this is going to go into my contact list. And, the power of this is that um, the power is in your customer list. Okay. This is what we're really trying to build so we can always interact with them and, you know, um, give them value and sell our products to them. So now that person is in our contact list, and from here, um, we can continue to market to them. So thank you. Hope you got value from this video. Once again, my name is Kevin. Hope you have a good day and take care. Thank you.